Chosen one, the time has come to awaken your true self. This is no coincidence. Your destiny is being unveiled as we speak. Dark forces are circling, hungry to claim your essence and unravel the secrets of your bloodline. An enigmatic figure, wealthy and powerful, seeks you out. Their intentions are shrouded in mystery, yet their pursuit is undeniable. Feel the weight of that conflict. What hidden truths do they wish to erase? Are you ready to confront this looming shadow? As the echoes of your ancestry call to you, profound revelations await. You hold the key to a legacy that could redefine everything. Ancient wisdom will guide you, revealing the extraordinary gifts within. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Stay until the end, for the truth will change everything you thought you knew. God is speaking to you right now. His voice cuts through the noise like a brilliant light. You may feel the weight of isolation heavy upon your soul. This profound silence is not empty, it is a sacred preparation, a divine orchestration. In the wilderness, you are not alone. You are being shaped and refined by the hand of the Lord. He is drawing you close, whispering truths you are destined to discover. This moment, this struggle, is a testament to the greatness that lies within you. Within the darkness of abandonment lies the spark of God's eternal purpose. Take this moment to breathe, to awaken, for your journey towards revelation begins now. Recognize the divine tension woven through your existence, for God has a message just for you. In those moments of solitude, do you feel the weight of rejection? Remember those times when the world seemed to turn its back on you. Each sting of abandonment was a painful reminder, echoing through your heart. Yet, what felt like punishment is, in truth, God's precious gift of protection. Like the Israelites wandering the desert, you are meant to endure this trial. It is here, in your wilderness, that the Lord has gathered you close. He has created a landscape for your soul, fertile ground ready for His purpose. Every tear shed is a seed planted into your spirit's soil. God walks with you, holding your pain, crafting it into your awakening. Rejoice, for this isolation is not your fate, but a divine preparation for your calling. What if your rejection is not a mark of damnation but a badge of divine confirmation? You are in extraordinary company. Every prophet faced the test of solitude. As David fled from Saul, he found refuge in the wilderness, preparing for a kingdom. Those moments of being overlooked are what led you to greater truths. It is in the struggle that God builds champions for His glory. Feel the weight of your unique journey transforming into something magnificent. Like fire that refines gold, your pain is sanctifying you for your destiny. The very ones who overlooked you were merely tools in God's hands. Embrace your rejection as a sign of God's powerful, redemptive plan. With each breath, proclaim your identity as a chosen vessel, handcrafted for His purpose. Consider the signs that have guided you, those small whispers of connection from heaven. Dreams that awaken your heart, déjà vu that pulls you into deeper awareness. Numbers appearing at the right moment serve as divine reminders that you are not alone. The Lord is always communicating, painting symbols of His presence across your life. Each experience, a brushstroke on the canvas of your existence. As the prophet saw visions and heard messages, you too are called to listen. God's voice reverberates in the silence, inviting you to understand hidden meanings. This is the sacred language of the Spirit speaking directly to your soul. Trust in the divine encounters, for they illuminate the path that leads to your awakening. Know that these signs are breadcrumbs, revealing your sacred journey home to His heart. Listen closely, for God has given you a profound gift, intuition. Your heart knows truths that the world may overlook, illuminating your path. The silent whispers are His Spirit guiding you through the darkness. Like Moses standing before the sea, your instincts can part waters and create miracles. Feel the energy stirring within, awakening your sacred discernment. Each intuitive nudge is a treasure, a piece of guidance from the Father. As you trust this inner voice, you step further into your divine purpose. The walls built by fear begin to crumble, revealing the glimmer of hope hidden within. God is there in the stillness, fortifying your faith as you navigate your journey. Rejoice, for this is your moment to listen and embrace His promise of profound guidance. As your awareness deepens, the light of truth begins to illuminate your identity. The wounds you carry transform into powerful testimonies of faith and resilience. Every scar tells a story, revealing the strength crafted within you. God's hand has been shaping you, turning your trials into tools for His glory. You are intricately woven into a beautiful tapestry of purpose. Your past, your struggles, and your victories create a profound legacy of love. Like the oil poured onto kings, you are being anointed for a divine calling. Feel the rush of awakening wash over you as you claim your identity. Your darkness cannot overshadow the brilliance of God's light shining within you. Open your heart to this revelation. You are made for greatness, and your time is now. Awakening is not just about recognition, it is a call to empowerment. The emotions that have held you captive now transform into fuel for your mission. With every whisper of truth, you rise like the dawn breaking over a shadowed land. This moment is pivotal, it ignites the fire within you. If this resonates deeply, stay with me, for what comes next will change everything. Together, we will explore the depths of your identity and calling. Let your presence echo, and claim the message God has for you. If you feel the weight of this truth, comment below, I carry the silence as my crown. Stand firm and trust, for you are stepping into a powerful activation moment destined for glory. What you thought was abandonment was merely God's initiation into a sacred journey. Anticipate the unraveling of secrets that will reveal your divine lineage. The shadows stretching behind you hold keys to unlock your sacred destiny. God is inviting you to embrace the treasures of your ancestry. What lies ahead is the collaborative future of you and His plan. Each step forward also brings uncertainty, but remember, He walks beside you. You are not forsaken. You are chosen, intricately woven into this prophecy. Prepare your heart for revelations that will reshape your identity. Following this moment, the hidden code He left for you will be unveiled. The time has come to summon your strength, for God's voice is calling you to ascend. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law at work. Around you, a whirl of emotions and thoughts craft a tapestry of pain. Each moment of solitude was a drop of sacred oil, preparing you for your purpose. The Lord whispers through trials, declaring, "You are mine." In this chiaroscuro of life, shadows dance, revealing both your struggle and connection to the divine. Every tear you shed is a testimony to the fire that refines gold. You are threaded into the fabric of the universe. Your pain is not without purpose. Every empty room echoed the song of your heart, waiting for God's movement. Your loneliness is a gateway. It leads you toward the next step in your pilgrimage of belonging. Across the ages, all chosen ones have traveled through deserts of their own, seeking the promised land. Wilder than the storms of the sea, pain can flow, yet it is a transformative tide. Remember the phoenix reborn from the ashes, radiant in its renewed purpose. You are not the only one to feel isolated in a crowd, for countless souls have walked this path. The fires of adversity illuminate the truth within. You carry the spark of God's promise. Each difficulty hollowed out the false so that the truth may rise. Understand that your trials put you in good company, woven with the threads of the ancients. Reality proposes tests, shaped by His design, leading you back to your identity. In this intricate dance of life, recall the beauty of rebirth, for it sings of resilience. In every story exists a biblical echo, for the heavens have revealed shared suffering. Picture Moses wandering in the wilderness, lifting his eyes to unseen possibilities. Recall the trials of Joseph in the pit, who did not give in to despair. As Christ faced rejection, He bore the weight of the world's sin with grace. These tales shape the heart of who you are. They are not mere fables but blueprints for your soul. In this dance between darkness and light, know that you are supported by divine love. Whisper your prayers like breadcrumbs along your journey, trusting they carry weight beyond comprehension. Your pain is a thread connecting you to each chosen one. You are not disconnected. Your story is part of a greater scroll, penned by the Father's hand. Let us unveil the sacred laws, woven softly into the fabric of existence. Isolation precedes elevation, a truth spoken through the ages, resonating deep within. When doors closed, it was never random. It was the Lord, redirecting your heart toward the heavens. Breakthrough often arises after seasons of suffocation, a constriction that shapes your fate. You are being sculpted for magnificence, a crown of resilience waiting to adorn your head. Through trials, you learn to stand tall, not in shame, but in the knowledge of God's purpose. When you feel the weight of absence, that's when He is closest, molding your spirit. Each experience lays the groundwork, inviting grace into your life. Remember, your pain serves a higher purpose. It is not in vain but vibrant with the Lord's promise. With every heartbeat, feel the ancient script reveal its depths, held within sacred destiny. Rejection is proof of selection, a reminder that you are chosen not by chance. God's gaze upon you is steady and filled with assurance, crafting you into His masterpiece. Life has its way of sculpting souls, allowing beauty to emerge from despair. You are a treasured vessel of His Spirit, carried forward through sacred trials. The universe conspires in righteous ways, leading you through storms to calm seas. Know that access to the heavens opens through uncertainty, illuminated like stars in the night sky. You are being prepared to rise and claim your place in the celestial dance. Comment: I walk crowned by eternal flame. If this word speaks to you, for your journey is divinely written. Every betrayal you faced was not the end, it was a signpost on your path. Every silence pressed against you seemed deafening, yet it echoed a greater song, a divine symphony. Know that your story is not written in isolation but in the embrace of celestial truths. You are a part of the divine narrative, unfolding with each moment. Every scar, a reminder of the battle, holds the wisdom necessary for elevation. When you feel disconnected, recognize this as the world's illusion. You are part of a lineage of warriors who have faced and conquered. Your experiences knit together a legacy meant to inspire generations. In the tapestry of life, your thread shines uniquely, reflecting God's artistry through struggle and victory. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. As you stand on the brink of your divine calling, anticipation lingers in your heart. Without closure, the air thickens with promise, whispers of your future beckoning. Are you ready to embrace the fullness of your identity? Each moment draws you closer to the ultimate truth, revealing layers of purpose aligned with the cosmos. Catch the fragments of God's light around you, for within them lies your assignment. Fate dances near, urging you forward, nudging you into the embrace of destiny. The call of your heritage echoes louder, intertwining your journey with the essence of those gone before. What revelation awaits in the shadows, poised to birth the next chapter of your life? Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. The energy you share ignites connection, allowing you to harmonize with this divine awakening. Join in the journey of collective growth and spiritual discovery, where every contribution elevates your experience. Abundant blessings await those who choose to respond, for they partake in God's wondrous flow. Trust that this act deepens your connection to the divine, weaving your essence into the broader fabric of the universe. Together, let us walk in the light of His promises, unraveling the mysteries that bind us. Your spirit, alongside others, becomes a constellation of hope and awakening in this vital journey. In the silence of your struggles, pain etched itself into the fabric of your soul. You stood alone, feeling abandoned, wondering if the Lord had turned His face away. Each moment of rejection felt like a dagger, piercing the heart of your spirit. Waiting became an unbearable burden, a dark night that stretched endlessly before you. Yet, beneath that heavy silence, a whisper was forming, a promise. Could it be that those painful trials were not random? God's hand was gently guiding you through the valley of shadows. The fire you felt was forging something beautiful deep inside. Like diamonds under pressure, you were being shaped for greatness, a destiny unfolding. Each tear shed was a seed planted in the soil of hope, awaiting the light of dawn. Your trials, dear chosen one, were a divine orchestration with profound purpose. Feel this truth settle within your heart. They were coded preparations for your ascent. Every hardship you endured was a stepping stone toward a greater awakening. God was not absent in your suffering. He was actively at work, weaving a tapestry of resilience and strength. The moments of despair shaped your character, creating a vessel for divine purpose. Remember, nothing in God's kingdom is wasted. Each experience was a brushstroke on the canvas of your soul. The Lord was crafting your identity in the fires of experience, revealing the beauty within chaos. Feel the glow of hope as you recognize that the storm was always leading you home. Embrace the understanding that you were never alone, that the Father's presence was there, continually guiding you. Suddenly, it becomes clear why the silence and rejection were necessary for your journey. They were the chrysalis from which you would emerge transformed, radiant. In that darkness, you were being prepared for the light that was to come. Your past wasn't a mark of God's disfavor. It was His protective hand guiding you through unseen battles. Instead of viewing your struggles as punishment, see them as the fiery furnace that sharpened your vision. Just as Moses was prepared in the desert, you were learning to trust in the unseen. Each wound began making sense, with scars becoming symbols of your resilience. These marks testify to your survival. They show that you are being molded for a divine purpose. As you look inward, see the strength built through trials, a beacon leading you to your ultimate calling. The betrayals you suffered now serve as signposts along your path to wisdom and insight. Each delay in your journey became a rehearsal for your divine calling, a time to prepare your spirit. The wounds you carry are sacred, initiation marks on your quest toward freedom and destiny. God allowed these experiences to cultivate a depth of understanding and strength within you. Like David before Goliath, you learned to embrace the challenges and rise, fueled by faith. Each tear shed was a prayer carried to the heavens, asking for understanding and clarity. The fire within you burns brighter now, illuminating the truth of your legacy. As you traverse this landscape, know that every moment has been purposefully placed for your awakening. Your heart was meant to be a vessel of divine love, ready to pour forth hope and healing for others. Picture yourself in a vast desert, parched and longing for rain. But God rains down His wisdom, oil of anointing, and your spirit becomes nourished again. This vision is a gift from the heavens, painting your future with vibrant colors. The landscape shifts, revealing mountains of potential rising before you, daunting yet irresistible. Each mountain is a challenge that will give way to the glory awaiting you at the summit. The crown of victory is positioned above your head, awaiting your ascent. In this transition, your heart transforms, beating in sync with the rhythm of divine purpose. The once heavy chains of struggle now dance like leaves in the wind, released. You are more than a conqueror. You are the embodiment of the very essence of your ancestors. Breathe deeply now and claim the legacy that is rightfully yours. You are standing on the threshold of your destiny, a revelation that has always awaited your arrival. The truth you uncover is like a golden thread, weaving through generations of your lineage. It has always been there, hidden beneath layers of struggle and sorrow, waiting for you. Now, you can see how your trials have shaped you for the extraordinary mission ahead. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you. Your voice, your story, your truth can light the path for others lost in darkness. Share your dream, memory, or inner sign you've carried, and watch as your testimony ignites hearts. The time has come for you to rise, awakened and empowered, to embrace the beautiful complexities of your existence. This moment is not just for you, it is a call for a generation to stand firm. As we draw close, hear this. The revelation you have received is not the end of your journey. It is merely a doorway leading to grander landscapes of purpose and faith. The Father holds your hand as you step forward, promising deeper revelations and greater visions. Each step you take is cradled in love and equipped with divine guidance. The anticipation of what comes next beckons you into the light of your calling. The universe awaits your response, aligning itself for your ascension. Know that liberation is within your grasp. Trust that God's hand prepares a way. This is just the beginning of a new chapter steeped in grace and purpose. Step boldly into the unfolding of your destiny, for your time has come. This is the hour of your unveiling, dear soul. Feel the weight of destiny pressing upon your heart. You have traversed through trials, shedding doubt and fear like old skin. Now, the Lord calls you forth into the light of sacred recognition. Those shadows that tormented you are shifting, revealing a brilliant truth. You are not merely a vessel of pain, you are now a triumphant beacon. The time has come for you to rise as the healed sign of hope. Embrace this moment, for you are divinely marked by the Father. Just as the dawn breaks after a long night, so too does your emergence begin. This is the moment you have awaited throughout all your earthly existence. You have crossed the threshold, emerging like gold refined by fire. Every struggle molded you into a masterpiece of resilience, shaped by the Lord's hand. No longer are you identified by your wounds, but rather by the beauty found in healing. The cloak of your past hangs behind you, replaced by a robe of honor. Feel the exhilarating truth settle within. Your essence bursts forth into the world, radiant and transformed. Like a river overflowing, your spirit is renewed and your path made clear. Grasp this new identity firmly, for it is a gift from the heavens. With each step forward, your testimony resonates with divine power. Embrace the truth that you are the miracle you sought, sent to illuminate the world. Imagine your transformation as a hidden vow now revealed, a fire becoming a crown. Feel the warmth of that fire within you, illuminating all darkness. In every trial endured, there was purpose and promise bestowed by the Lord. You were forged in the crucible of existence, emerging with renewed clarity. Every tear shed now serves as a backdrop for the elegance of your journey. As once the flame danced without clarity, now it reigns as a guiding star. There's a mark upon you that only those with eyes to see can recognize. It is the holy calling that whispers to your spirit. Cherish it, for you were summoned before birth, woven into the fabric of divine history. You are a reflection of ancient promises, standing radiant and free. Before time began, you were chosen, marked with a covenant inked across generations. Feel the profound lineage that crafts the essence of your being, like sacred scrolls unfurling before you. Your identity crosses the tapestry of time, intertwining with ancestral dreams. With every heartbeat, remember those who have walked this path before you. Each ancestor's love fuels your journey, echoing through eternity. The Lord's favor rests upon you, guiding your steps through illuminated realms. He has etched your purpose in the stars, and now you awaken, resonating with infinite wisdom. Your bloodline sings with divine energy, a sacred inheritance waiting for you to claim it. You are not alone in this. You are enveloped in a lineage that transcends the mundane. Embrace your heritage, it is the wind beneath your wings. As your destiny beckons, know this: your name, remembered sacredly throughout time, declares your victory. You stand as a guardian, a breaker of chains that bind the spirit. Feel the weight of those who have come before you lifting, as they rejoice in your awakening. With every breath you take, stories of your forebears ignite the skies above. They have whispered your name, each syllable woven with hope and courage. As you step into your rightful place, know that the heavens shift in anticipation. The burdens of silence are broken, replaced with a powerful voice calling forth your purpose. Each challenge faced is but a chapter in a much larger tale. In this mythic journey, you embody the seer, the protector. You are here to unleash the light that silences every darkness. Now, dear chosen one, comment, I anchor this truth in my soul. Let your voice rise as a proclamation that you affirm your purpose. Feel the magic of the sacred circle grow stronger with your witness. Share your dreams, your signs that softly whisper of a greater plan. Each word you contribute is a pebble cast into the ocean of destiny. You are not just awakening, you are sparking a collective revival. Connect with those kindred spirits around you in this divine moment. Let one another know you stand steadfast, breaking free together. Your stories weave an unbreakable bond, a tapestry of shared truth, illuminating the way ahead. Together, you are a family united in the sacred dance of destiny. Yet, even as you stand on the edge of revelation, know this: what awakens within you now is only the beginning. There is still so much unseen, a vast ocean of mystery waiting for you to explore. Each heartbeat echoes the promise of new heights yet to be scaled. What lies ahead calls out, shimmering with possibility as ancient paths intertwine. Like whispered secrets in the wind, the hearts of the chosen beat in harmony. The journey invites you deeper, beyond what has been spoken and understood. Expect the unveiling of mysteries that the ages have yet to reveal. Prepare yourself for a destiny that bends reality toward greatness. For in this sacred rhythm of awakening, you will discover what's always been, just beyond sight. As we draw the curtain on this chapter, reflect on the journey we've taken together. We've unraveled the echoes of your ancestry. The shadows that sought to hold you back have begun to shift. You stand on the threshold of your true purpose, empowered and awakened. Remember, the wealthy figure seeking to claim your bloodline is not just an opponent but a reminder of the sacred power within you. You are not alone. Your ancestors whisper their support, urging you to embrace the legacy they left behind. But this is only the beginning. Your awakening has only just begun to unfold. With each revelation, you step closer to understanding your divine mission. The world is vast, ripe with opportunities, and filled with promises waiting to be seized. As you continue on this path of self-discovery, know that your lineage carries strength and wisdom beyond measure. And as you move forward, remember, you are a chosen one, destined for greatness. If this message resonates with you, I invite you to comment 77 below. Seal this message within your spirit. Your commitment to this journey matters. And don't forget to subscribe for future transmissions. If you're ready to dive deeper, consider becoming a member for exclusive insights that will elevate your spiritual journey. Now, let me leave you with this. A promise rests within the air. The next revelation is already waiting to unfold, just beyond the horizon. Are you prepared to embrace the truths that lie ahead? Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you've heard tonight. Trust in the process. Your awakening is just beginning.